Hey guys, this is actually going to be a new segment of the channel, and this is going to be posted once a week. So yeah, look forward to that. So basically, we go on. Yeah, I'm always going on, I guess, adventures and learning things and having different experiences in life. And yeah, the number one thing that can sort of grow progress is the lessons you learn each day. I've been like doing lessons of the day since I want to say about a year now, and it's crazy. Like there's so much value that like we choose to just like almost forget. Like we learn something and then we completely throw it out the window and so on. So what I'm gonna do is I do lessons every day, and I recommend you do as well. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys 3 lessons. So you can do with it what you must. This is just value. So yeah, if you don't like it, then either stay tuned or get lost. It's just like it says, you know. So yeah, let's jump into it. So yeah, lessons of the day. So for me, I've been learning lessons like almost every day. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys 3 a week, 3 lessons a week. So the first one today for this week is write lessons of the day. I mean, in itself, like it's so important. It's like if you want to grow, then how are you not doing this? And I'll tell you, because for me, you have to write it down. Like what I notice is I've always been learning lessons, and then I always see myself, before I wrote it down, before those days even came by, I was always forgetting everything. It's like what value did I have to take at the end of the day or at the end of the week or the month or the year? It's like I haven't changed much, and I wonder why. Because I haven't written it down. I haven't had something to go and look back on and debrief and so on. So yeah, having lessons of the day, writing it down. You want to do that. You can start once a week, once a month, whatever. Just start, and then maybe you can at some point get to a point when you having one every day. And this you'll see the growth. You'll see the value. Like definitely over time. You'll learn things, you'll see where you're weak, where can you improve. You'll learn things from other people, that's also a big part of it. Anyway, that's the lesson number 1. Yeah, lesson number 2, we can jump into that. So lesson number 2 is probably going to have to be, it's just in any order. It's not that one is more important than other. But yeah, lesson number 2, let's say you make plans and you're unsure. Well, then you shouldn't have made the plan. You should only make a plan if you're sure that you're going to keep to it. So let's say, I'm talking from experience here. Let's say your sister is having a game night for you and your friends and her friends and whatever. So cool, game nights. But are you sure that you're going to be there? So yeah, you should commit if you're sure. Definitely, it's very nice to have like people that are sure around you. But if you're not sure, then it's actually quite bad. Like one time, and I'll speak from my experience, one time me and my friends went for a hike. Quite a nice day. We went back, chilled at a mate's house, hanging out, and then we know in the nighttime, we have to go to game night, right? At my house. So that's going to be epic, and we're all looking forward to it. But on the day, we actually like caught up in another mate's house, and then we're thinking, oh, maybe we'll just chill here and whatever. And that's like it's quite a bad thing to do. It's quite because now we almost like cancelling on plans and flaking on the plans we already said we were sure that we would go. And it's not very nice, and you have to see it from the other person's perspective. So let's say I was the one who made a plan, or say you're the one who made a plan, and then old friends and so on say, oh cool, we're gonna come, we'll be there, bro. Like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have an epic time. But then on the day, what happens is like a lot of people, like maybe they find something almost better to do. And if there's something better to do, then that means there's something worse, like not as cool. Like, and you don't want to be second, right? So, and no one wants to feel like that. So yeah, what happened was we should have just said, we don't think we would make it or whatever, if beforehand, or just stick to it. Like whatever it is, if you have to be a man of your word, you know. It's better to have people like not sure if you would come, and then you just show up and you surprise them. It's a better feeling than you saying you can come and then you let them down. At least this way you're not letting anybody down. if anything, you're gonna boost the vibe, because you said you weren't and now you did, and that's awesome. Everyone wants to be surprised. It's a good thing. That's why they surprise on birthdays. That's why they surprise on. So yeah, the next lesson. This is the third one, last one of today. If you want more, you can come back next week, and there will be more. So yeah, the third one is gonna have to be, write the lessons. Yeah, you're learning the lessons, but you have to write it down when you learn it. So this is the problem I've noticed sometimes. Sometimes I go and have fun, whatever. I learn a lesson in that day. I learned a lesson in that day, and it's awesome. But then, hey, I look back and I can't remember what it was. And I'm like, shit, like I learned something valuable today. Nice pothole. I learned something valuable today, and I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. And it's like a big problem. It's like, whoa, like I had this crazy experience and I learned something like that I can really improve on, or like that I can remember for last time, or do it again, or whatever, and I forgot. So yeah, when you learn it, you want to write it down straight away so you don't forget it. Write it immediately. Take out your phone, write it immediately. Make a voice recording, tell your friend, remember this, whatever. Just make sure you remember it, because you don't want to have a value and then you forgot to cash it in. Or let's say they said, you can have 1,000 Rand from, you can spend 1,000 Rand at Woolworths today, but just today. And then you forget that you're supposed to go today, and then you go tomorrow, and guess what? You can't spend that anymore. It's gone. So you don't want it to be like that. It's very important. And yeah, guys, that's the 3 lessons for the day. For the week. Yeah, the adventures will still come when we're going on adventures. Obviously now it's COVID, things are changing. Anyway, peace. Check it out. And always stay tuned or get lost.